One of the great things about having an iPad in your classroom is that you can have access to all of these resource materials without taking up a ton of space within the class. Let's take a look at a couple of the dictionary apps for the iPad. I'm going to open my reference folder, and let's start with the ever-popular Merriam-Webster dictionary. There's a premium version, ad-free if you don't like the ads. Not all that expensive. It costs $3.99. And what I like about the dictionary apps is that if you don't know how to spell a word, instead of flipping through all of these pages trying to narrow it down, or you do the sound out and you think you're kind of close and sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't, I can simply in the upper right hand corner tap the speaker icon, Hooskow, and it finds the word for me. Also, in this particular app, you see blue text. All of that text is clickable. For example, jail. It takes me to that. So that's really nice. Within the definitions, you have all of these words you can select if you don't know what they mean. Let's pretend for a moment I know how to spell the word, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Of course, here in jail, I had the pronunciation. But to the left of that, I have a speaker.
Jail.
And it will read it to me. Nice feature. And then along the left, you see the word is actually in alphabetical order. So that's a really nice app. So now let's go to the dictionary.com app. Tap our speaker. Tap the little black area to start. Hooskow. And now I have my term. Now this doesn't have the links like Merriam-Webster does. However, it will read it like Merriam-Webster will. It will also allow you to star to keep track of it. It will translate. Go back. And you could send this out via email, Twitter, and Facebook. So different features here. And then there's this one called Dictionary. And I find this to be, out of the three of them, really kind of interesting. If we go into Dictionary, this allows you to customize your own home screen. So for people that really enjoy words, you have article of the day, quote of the day, day in history, famous birthdays, in the news. This does not give you the ability to hit a speaker icon to speak the word. So if you don't know how to spell it, what you do is you tap in as if you're going to type. Then you use the speaker icon on your iPad keyboard. Hooskow. And then you get some suggestions from the app, and you tap the one you want. And again, if you could spell it and you don't know how to pronounce it, you have the speaker icon. And underneath the definition, you have the thesaurus. And you can translate. So those are three apps that you need to consider yourself, your kids. If you don't mind the free ones and you have the space, let people choose what they prefer. That's the nice thing about apps like this. Different people have different preferences, but you can reach your goal with any of the three. The links to these three apps can be found in the materials section of this lecture.